welcome to our channel. Thanks for stopping by. My name is Amanda Gedney and I'm the founder and CEO of Settle in Abroad. Today we are at Overstand Coffee Shop on the famous Neiman area interviewing Jennifer Davis, a very great friend of mine, and we'll be talking about life as a retiree in Chiang Mai. So Jennifer, thanks so much for making your time to come here today.
Well, it's my pleasure because I want everyone out there to know that as a single woman alone, coming to Chiang Mai is a fabulous idea.
Where are you from?
I'm originally from Minneapolis, Minnesota. Yeah, you betcha, in the United States.
Yes. And what was your job for most of your life?
I was a librarian for the Minneapolis Public Schools.
Great.
Yes,
nice.
It was wonderful. And when things were coming to an end, because of all the tax cuts and everything else that was going on, my son said to me, "Mom, time for a new adventure."
Great. So how did you find yourself in Chiang Mai? How did you hear about it?
Well, indeed, my older son had gotten a teaching position here in Chiang Mai, and he loved it. And he knew enough about me to highly recommend that I choose Chiang Mai as my home base for the adventures that the rest of my life was going to present.
Amazing.
Yeah, but he wasn't here when I got here, so I did come all by myself, but he did come to help me get off the learning curve.
Great. So how was it when you first moved here? Was it a little bit overwhelming?
Yeah, it was really amazingly stressful, but at the same time, I had my son. He did come to help me, and in retrospect, if I would have had an opportunity to have a company like Settle in Abroad, it would have made a huge difference.
Great.
Because I was fortunate to have had my own friend, but
yeah.
you can have a friend too. Highly recommended.
Yeah. So how is the retiree community in Chiang Mai?
It's a fabulous community. It really is, and I think what I have found is that there's so many types and lifestyles and perspectives that there's someone and something for everyone, and it's a very inclusive community because I would say most everyone knows what it's like, so they're very open and welcoming.
Amazing.
Yeah, it is.
And what has been so special about retiring here and life as a retiree in Chiang Mai?
Well, my purpose was to use my retirement years for new adventures, new experiences, and Chiang Mai absolutely offers everything. You know this, but I went to a silent Buddhist meditation retreat.
Wow.
I've done yoga, midnight yoga. I've done zouk dancing. So I would say that the fact that there's so many opportunities for new adventures, that keeps me happy and young and thriving.
Amazing. And the cost of living is very helpful for doing these new activities, right? Because you can go to a yoga class one day for like $3 to $5 and that was your day, and that's okay. You don't have to go again if it didn't work for you.
And that's, I think, one of the things that appealed to me so much was the fact that it's a tasting.
Yeah.
You can taste without a huge commitment with like, oh, I'm gonna now I have to do this every Tuesday for 6 months. No. Everything here is just taste and enjoy and continue if you choose to and not if you don't.
Yeah, exactly. Like one thing you did recently, especially during the COVID times and before, was your art classes, right?
Yes.
You're enjoying painting and
quite by accident, I ended up taking art lessons, and it was like this most fulfilling aspect that I had never anticipated. So when you come with an open mind, and you come with an open heart, it's rewarded.
Very sweet. Great.
Yeah, it's very true.
All right, so now let's talk healthcare because everyone wants to hear about it. So what is the healthcare like in Thailand? Like, should you have insurance? If you don't have insurance, is it like crazy expensive? How are the doctors, hospital situation?
Well, the nitty gritty is up to you
Yeah.
to help me with.
Yeah.
But the actual medical treatment here is superior. They are 21st century medical options here. And it's a little bit different because you really actually go to the hospital as opposed to a primary physician. But that's the culture.
Yeah.
So they anticipate that.
Yeah. And like, if say you had like a bad cold and you really need to see a doctor and it's Saturday at like 2 a.m., you could go to the emergency room and it's not like a huge deal, right?
Yeah. And it's also very reasonably priced.
Yeah.
So you don't have to hesitate. You can get your testing and whatever, even on a more frequent basis as you get older.
Yeah.
Without worrying that it's going to devastate your savings.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So that should be one of the least of your worries if you think about coming here.
And with Settle and Abroad, we can help you get your insurance before you even come to Thailand, and we'll explain because in Thailand and in Chiang Mai, in every city, there's different tiers of hospitals. Some are more expensive than others. You could go to more of a government hospital for like a smaller thing, but if you got a surgery, you would want to go to the nicest one. So we'll make sure you understand this before you come, and you can have the perfect insurance that you need before even arriving in Chiang Mai.
And again, it is a plug, but this is the type of thing that Settle and Abroad does. That takes the worry away from me as a retiree who's coming on a completely different environment, but the nitty-gritty things have all been thought out and planned.
Thanks. All right, so this will be our last question. I know you love to travel, so that was one of the reasons why moving to Chiang Mai was exciting for you, right?
Yes, definitely.
So where have you been able to travel?
Oh, wow.
I don't know if you can list them all, but give us a few.
Well, keeping in mind that I came from Minnesota, which is in the middle of the United States, so for me it was a big project to even get to a coast where I could go. So being here in Chiang Mai, I have been able to go to all of the Southeast Asian countries within shouting distance.
Yeah.
I've been able to go down to the islands, and I bet I've tried 10 different islands.
Wow.
I've gone as far as Africa,
Wow.
India, Bhutan, Nepal, because it's all in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
So that has been probably one of the most fulfilling aspects.
Yeah, and you've even traveled to many of these places just on your own, right?
Yes.
Most of them,
Yeah,
right?
most
Sometimes
of them
you
are on
meet
my own.
someone there, but
Yeah, and that, again, like I say, with the open heart and the open mind, meeting people of different lifestyles and perspectives is, for me, what travel is all about.
amazing.
So,
yes,
thank you.
and we love overstand.
Yes, we love overstand.
Yeah, this is just our normal talking here, all the time.
So this wasn't difficult.
So much for watching our video today. If you're new, please hit subscribe, give us a like, comment below. And if you have any questions for Jennifer about life as a retiree, please comment below and I'll have her answer you. You're done.